have yourself a good old time.
You know, some Indian tribes have beauty contests where the female contestants have to kill and slaughter a sheep. I mean, to see a woman all covered in blood and sinew, what I'm saying is, they're all rabbit bitches anyway.
Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that. Now, that was this week's You and Your Boat. You're listening to Bait and Switch with me, Larry Joe, and my co-host, Bobby Ray.
No, wait. We're more than co-hosts, all right? We're buddies. I mean, I'd take a bullet for you.
Well,
A big load in the face, bro.
yeah. What?
We're best buddies, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
I mean, we did that thing together.
No,
We're best buddies.
no, we did not do that thing.
No,
You
we
asked,
did
and
so.
I said, no, we could not do that.
We became blood brothers, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, after you cut your hand, taking that treble hook out of that CNI dog,
Yeah, right.
you accidentally snagged.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Of course.
I mean, we have the best times, you know? You, me, the guys, men, having fun together, laughing, crying, hugging. I'm
Shut
just
up
saying.
with that funny shit. Just can it right there,
No,
Bobby
you
Ray.
give
You
me a
hear me?
goddamn break, man. This stuff's important to me.
Listen, I have
all right?
a wife listening
Yeah,
right
she's
now
a
to
goddamn
this show.
whore.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh, what? No, not this again. Again, all right? Now, we're on the air. We're at the boat show, okay? Good times, man.
Sorry.
Think happy thoughts. Outboard motors, dead fish, bullets ripping through flesh.
I'm thinking about that right now.
Oh,
man.
great. That's happening. So anyhow, listen, Bait and Switch is coming at you today from the boat show here in Vice City.
I hate myself. I just hate myself.
Look, don't lose any sleep over it, all right? Just don't worry about it. Forget it. We met some great folk here at the boat show. Real people, not office folk. I mean, people with necks. A couple of girls with big tits advertising an ammunition bazooka sale. And I said to her, hey, you got a license to carry them 44s? Oh, she didn't get it.
The sluts, man. You know what I mean? They're just sluts.
All right, shut up, okay? You hear me? Just shut up, all right? I ain't doing this no more. And I mean no more like never. You hear me, Bobby Ray? You hear me? You are acting hysterical, acting funny, and I don't mean ha-ha funny. I mean funny like...
Yeah, man. All right. I hear you, Larry Joe. It's just...
All right, so say it.
Look, man, all right? I'm sorry I called your wife Mary Sue a whore, okay? And those two hooker sluts. I'm sorry.
Look, Bobby's just upset. This big old striper that he had, the line broke. Rosie's about to pull into the boat. I mean, I understand that. Now, he's just letting off some steam, trying to relax. Sometimes, relaxing can be stressful. It's like when you accidentally hit a bitch in the face for mouthing the fuck off to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you, be quiet, or I'll walk, and you'll be back at the truck stops and off the goddamn radio. Oh, man, relaxing's great. And here at the boat show, it's all about relaxing.
I'll tell you, man, you know what relaxes me? Jerking off.
Right now on Bait and Switch, we got a guy I met earlier with something no serious outdoorsman should be without. Welcome to Bait and Switch, Kenny Crane.
Hi guys, how y'all doing?
Hey, have a lager beer.
You bet your ass.
So, Kenny, how you enjoying the boat show?
Man, it just gets better every year. I mean, this year is just amazing. I mean, it's just full of boats upon blocks.
Yeah, it's incredible, you know what I mean? These boats, I mean, you know, you see guys standing around thinking about what comes natural and primal, you know, like in a circle.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass, Bubba. I'm here representing my product. Something I invented, you know. And no serious hunter should ever consider going into the wilderness without her. It's deer urine.
Hey, now what in the high holy hell you talking about, son?
Have you ever covered yourself in deer urine? The bucks can't resist it, boy. They'll roll up on you. Look at old wide-eyed, scratching their antlers on trees. It'll give you a big throbber, I'm telling you.
Look, I don't care. I ain't putting no animal urine on me.
I will. I mean, for the show.
That just about wraps up our program, broadcasting from the Vice City Boat and Sports Show. Stop down here if you can. You'll see a lot of things make you proud to be a man.
Like other men.
Like guns and
Yeah.
flags for your trucks and beating up on little girls and stuff like that. You know, new ways through technology of showing who is the dominant species. Till next time, stick in your rod and screw the limit. And if it moves, fill it full of holes.
Amen to that.
System and American Oil and Motors presents the Time Ranger. He travels through time, hunting the biggest game of all, public enemies that try to destroy our America. He's Ernest Key Muggle, a man of mystery, well, a student of science and polygamy, a man who has a time machine in his pants that, when he masters, he travels back in time to right wrongs, save women, and pleasure himself. With his sometimes lover, when he's intoxicated, the lovely Trixie Lane, the Time Ranger meets up with danger tonight in... Boxing the One-Eyed Clown!
Oh, boy.
Heavens, Ernie, do you have to carry on like this every night?
Quiet, Dame, quiet, will ya? Why you always emotional at the wrong time?
Oh, Ernie,
Don't Ernie me, go sit in the corner, you dumb cluck. This is something I gotta do. Not just for me, not just for you, but for everyone. Why, when I take out my time machine, I can go just about anywhere. My mind wanders, see? And I'm a Union soldier storming into the home of a defenseless Southern slave owner. Or at a Roman orgy somewhere with a Centurion's helmet on. Or the girls' locker room at a high school at some godforsaken town. Now, if you'll pardon me, Toots, I shall go into the commode there and travel back in time. Be back in about 5.
And so our hero travels back in time. Where to? He never knows. Wherever he is needed most.
Sire, why art thou getting intimate with thine self in yonder corner?
Ah, say what? You can't see me. I'm completely invisible. Now, don't break my concentration, kid. I must have traveled to the wrong place. I wanted to be at a Viking solstice feast with a couple of milkmaidens sampling the dairy products. You get the idea.
But I too can see thee. You'd better put that thing away. Mother caught me doing that and made me...
All right, stow it. I don't need to hear your personal history stories, son. This is my time machine, see? And by the way, it's not an ordinary...
Gee willikers, it sure is small.
Knock it off. I don't need to know what I already know, all right? Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll travel back to high school and save Mary one more time from marrying that awful founder who became a disreputable senator. Oh, Mary, you're some cheerleader. Let me have that. Those pom-poms. What's that, doll? Under the bleachers? You got it. Yes. Hey, don't give me the cold hard stare, kid. When you get middle-aged and spend each day in self-loathing, you'll understand. Believe me, you will. Hey, by the way, tell me, what year is this anyhow?
The sundial says it's 1175. This is England. Dragons roam the land, and we are also infested with cliches.
Tell me about it.
Well, you can travel the future.
Ah, yes, of course I can. Don't you listen? I told you, that's where I'm from. I'm the Time Ranger. I like to travel through time and fight injustice. So tell me, boy, what do you do for fun?
I like to torture animals and slow kids.
Good for you.
Tell me more about the future.
Well, kid, let me tell you, things are a little different there. Well, we're gonna quill and write this down. You could learn something. Let me tell you a few things about life, 800 years from now. First off, there's a big difference between excitement and what you call arousal. But these newfangled penny arcades will give you either at any time. Next off, sometimes use special potions and emollients and rubs and ointments to make their, testes reach the floor. You know what I'm talking about. Testicles, family jewels. And women, they paint their faces yellow and are sometimes called Brian, walking the streets of the village. And that, my boy, is the future, like it or not.
Hello, Richard. Have you burnt those plague victims yet? Who are you talking to?
Mother, this is my new friend.
Why, I don't see anybody. I need you to get on with killing those lepers. But first, empty the chamber pots on their heads.
No, really. It's the Time Ranger. He's from the future. He says in the future, unicorns go around pleasing women.
Well, they try anyway.
Well, that sounds interesting.
I'll say the future sounds saucy.
Now, don't you and your visible friend get hot under the collar. I don't want any more of your silly ideas. Autoerotic asphyxiation, indeed. Tell me, does my pox look okay in this tub? The king is coming by to take me illicitly.
How you doing, doll? Forgive me. Nice to meet you. I'm the, Time Ranger.
Good heavens, it's a ghost!
No, it's the Time Ranger.
What I just said.
He's got a special mini thingy that when he rubs, helps him right the world's wrongs. He showed me.
You did what with my son?
Don't get your knickers in a twist, sweetheart. I kept it on the up and up with the boy. Now, while it sounds confusing, it is in fact completely natural. And my own empirical research has definitely proved you don't go blind, which is lucky for me. Besides which, I am from the future. And now, I know my mission. I must save you from this awful king who's coming to have his vicious way with you. I must overthrow this maniacal monarch and establish a democracy. Yeah, where people are free and everyone has cars and, double-enders.
Well, I appreciate your kind offer. But to be honest, since my husband got slaughtered by the Gothic hordes, I rather enjoy the king's visitations. It's the only action I get. Besides which, his waters have turned black, and he'll be dead soon.
I got no clue what that means, sweetheart, but it does sound pretty awful.
Well, times are tough since the Black Death took 1 and 3. The king ensures we have enough grain, he drowns the witches, and protects us from the dragons.
All right, I get it. This king must die. You don't gotta spell it out for me.
Well, we almost die. We almost must die. But the real question is, will we go to the fiery pits to burn in eternal torment, or will we really suffer?
That's where you're incorrect, dollface. You see, I'm from the future, like I told you. From 1938. Where I live is just like heaven. Why, we even had a brief period recently where cocaine could be purchased from a pharmacist and the cheerleaders never grow old.
That future sounds awful. Time Ranger, leave us to burn the lepers in peace. Your time here is done.
Then, madame, if you'll excuse me, I must enter the dark recesses of time through this special portal I carry about my person.
Oh, fiery heavens! Richard, about your eyes! So small! The Time Ranger is a eunuch! Oh!
I heard that, Guts. And so our hero travels in time once more. Where to? He never knows. Wherever he is needed most, and whichever way his time machine points him. Sometimes forwards, sometimes backwards. Always fun if you're open-minded.
Oh la la, monsieur! What are you doing with that little gherkin?
Ah, stow it, mademoiselle. Nothing. You see, you can't see me. Oh, boy. That's better. Anyway, I'm, from the future.
Zut alors, monsieur, this I know nothing about, but these are terrible times. People are being slaughtered.
What? We can't have that. Well, fear not, young lady. The Time Ranger is here. My time machine must sense a disturbance.
Yes, off with your head, off with your head. Either off with your head or off with your pretty skirt. C'est abominable.
Whatever that means. But tell me, who's committing this atrocity, anywho?
It's revolting little peasants. The scum, they want food and not to be whipped. I mean, whoever heard of such a thing? They are peasants, monsieur, and as such we must piss on them. And now they have cut off the heads of too many people. It is a tragedy.
All right. Turn off the waterworks already. You're soaking my loafers.
Oh, sorry.
Now you just bring that heaving bosom right over here. Yeah, a little closer. That's it. Yeah. Fantastic. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to rest my time machine right between it. Likes to change pace once in a while, keeps things spicy. Now, with my magical powers, I will bring down the revolt and restore order to the world, and eventually, well, peace shall reign.
Oh, monsieur, you are my only hope.
All right, yeah. Now, don't be alarmed, sweetheart. You will feel a gentle rocking. Keep your hands to yourself, but I assure you it is quite safe. Yeah, quite safe, yeah.
I am a good girl. I only do that with the executioners and with blood relatives.
Lucky them.
I have already had one slow child.
Well, then it'll be on your head, you foxy French harlot. Come on, let me have at you.
Oh no, Monsieur Time Traveler! The peasants are rising up to take over heads!
The peasants aren't the only thing that's rising.
Will our traveler be safe? Will he survive the angry French mob? Will his travel machine return to full working order in that perky French bosom? Who knows? Find out next time on The Time Ranger!
Wow, it's a shock that show was taken off the air so fast 40 years ago. But anyone...
Stand in the way of progress. Die!
Who would have thought that something as beautiful as a napalm fire could also be doing something as noble as burning to death a criminal genius like that?
Incredible! You Americanos are crazy! Hey, who wants a tequila?
Oh no!
My God, her breasts have exploded.
Holy frijoles!
That's right, Pablo. This town is safe. But the next time we have trouble brewing, Moorhead will ride again.
Tonight, the Vice City Broadcasting System and its affiliated stations coast to coast have brought you Moorhead Rides Again. Gordon Moorhead and the Exploding Breasts by D.H. Walsall. These exciting dramas are sent to you each week at the same time. All characters, names, places, and incidents used in this drama are purely fictitious.
Isn't it a shame you can't buy napalm anymore?
I sure could use a barrel of the stuff. That, or a remote-controlled disposal device.
But like draining the wetlands to build golf courses, it's progress. Just like my hair. I love that show. Some of the values are a little old-fashioned, but it's good entertainment that shows the value of patriarchy. And speaking of fatherhood, next is a man who has listeners and some of the staff laughing through tears. Maurice Chavez with Pressing Issues.
Okay, hello and welcome to the show. This is Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez. At one time, my show was buried in all this, but now I am on the way up. Today, helping me to press the issue and separate the sweet juice of truth from the pulpy discharge of lies and misunderstanding, we have technologist Martin Wicks. First, Martin, please explain to every person listening at home what on earth a technologist is.
Hello, Maurice. I'm all about the future and about how technology has the power.
Yeah, that's very interesting, Martin, but let me finish my introductions first, okay? This is my show, a public service to my city. Like the man who takes your dead poodle, announced it to But how can we worry about our elderly family members dog-soiling themselves when there are nuclear missiles aimed at Vice City? It is well known. Vice City is a prime target, as the Russians hate our speedboat culture and enormous melons. But enough of orange analogies for the moment.
So a technologist is...
I'm sorry, there are other people on the panel. I said I should press the issue, my friend, not stroke your ego, okay? Jeez, where do they get these people, eh? Okay, well, next up, we have America's favorite female industrialist, Forbes Waverly Duffy. Hello, Forbes.
Hey, Chavez, can we get on with this? There's a real estate closing I have to get to. Has someone got a light?
Certainly. My, those are very empowering cigarettes. Interesting name, by the way. Kind of manly. Not exactly gender-specific, but hey, what do I know?
Nothing, clearly.
Moving on. Finally, on our little panel of experts, here to press the issue, we have a woman who is a local activist, attending every city council meeting to mouth off. Intense public activist, Bryony Craddock.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Bryony. You know, I can't help but notice you're wearing a half shirt and have a large belly. Are you by any chance pregnant?
Yes, obviously. Look at me. What do you think? That I was just a fat bitch?
Hey, okay. Hold your temper there. You know, to my people, fertility is very important.
The Aztecs all went sterile from UFOs. I read it in a book.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gray, for chiming in there. And goldfish live in trees. Okay, as I was saying, a pregnant woman is very difficult. Is it your first?
No, dumbass. It's my 16th.
16?
Yeah.
Good Lord! And as my people say, the Grand Canyon is a very big place. And if you're going, please, take a flashlight. Are you not worried about overpopulating?
Well, someone's got to make sure we aren't overrun. Plus, I'm producing nothing but top-quality offspring, Mo.
Oh, please.
Hey, excuse me. It's Maurice, please, okay? Not me. I'm not a farmer. I'm trying to build a career here, eh? A reputation. A pathway that will take me all the way to the Pulitzer. You know, a public radio cannot influence policymakers. I don't know what can.
Bribes, blackmail, blowjobs.
Yes, debate, please. Healthy debate. A young people getting pulled into maturity by people who know. Go-getters on the path to being broadcasting superstars. One day, I will be a news anchor on a major station. Let's press the issue.
What issue?
I was getting to it. Okay, listen, all of you. You know, this show only works if you let me speak. I'm the ringmaster, okay? You're the lions. You clap like seals when I say something. And then a clown comes and scoops up my poop. And the children clap, and this, my friends, is show business. So, let me do my bit. Okay, lady?
You are so rude. I'm a mother. I take priority.
Please, miss, let us press the issue first and fall out later, okay? Now, in today's hectic society, in this age of mini portable fighting systems to carry everywhere so a date and a phone number, of high-tech wristwatches with digital readout, in this crazy time of condominium development and junk that has been turned into buns, anything is possible. American workers are drunk. Factories are shutting down. Youths wearing leather moccasins and piercing their ears. And even the family itself is under threat.
Dear God.
Yes, and as that drag queen in charge in Britain said, there is no such thing as society. So let's press the issue. Modern life in 1984. Crazy or what?
Is that it? Modern life? Crazy or what? That's an issue? Oh, you are so pathetic, Mr. Hola Man. I was told we were here to discuss labor issues. To discuss deregulating the corporate shadows that are strangling this town. What kind of pathetic loser journalist are you?
Yeah, take another drag of your ciggy, Waverly. You know, you make me shiver the way you look at me. Like I shiver in battle, looking down at the urine. And I say, man, that's a lot of men's hair. Then I say, Maurice, you are a packed full of testosterone. You are massive! Ew. Is it just me, or is it just this angle? What is he talking about? My little boy got the job done. But you know what? I'm drifting. The fact remains, they are the same thing. For the working man, too much work. For the fat cat, or in your case, very thin and sexless, nicotine-stained cat. Too many regulations. The working man wants spare time, spare money to indulge his hobbies, like street clubs and alcoholism, while the fat cat wants increased profits to pay for divorces and having uncooperative spouses killed. How do we use modern technology such as the enormous shoulder pad or the espadrille to make life better, eh? Not worse. Martin Brooks, you work in the field of technology. What do you think?
I'm glad that finally, because I've been here. I think that the single most incredible thing in the whole universe is the human spleen. Apart from the giraffe's neck.
Please, somebody shut him up.
Yes, don't believe it. We have the power to save ourselves, and technology is the solution. In less than 5 years, manual labor will be entirely obsolete.
I have no idea what you're saying. Go on.
I can't. I'll get a dictionary. Shops will be staffed by robots. Coal will be mined by robots. Dogs will be worked by robotic cats. Even dogs themselves will be robotic. And if you think you want a baby, but for certain, you'll have a robot baby who can build and raise instead. It will drink oil instead of milk.
You're a robot.
Yes,
That's
it's
great for the
logical.
economy.
I wish I was a robot.
That's atrocious. That is inhumane, sir.
You're very narrow because you're from nonsense. Because it's already happening in Japan, Australia. Did you know one of 2 babies born last year in Sweden was a robot, and the rest already act like them. They have the happiest society on the planet.
How are they making these? What are you talking about?
I feel like I'm alone in this room. Do robots ever top themselves? Are they ever on top? They're usually bottom. Do robot women ever spend all your money on shoes and complain about how you empty the bank out of $500 go in the future? An electronic future? They don't have the conception. Do robots invent idiotic religions?
No, but that's
But
not
nothing,
the
you
point.
silly little tiny person.
Excuse me?
Excused. What's the difference between an electronic friend I make in my bedroom and the unnecessary fetus you're carrying right now? We both made them. Who are you to say your method is better than mine? Who made you?